What's up, everybody, and welcome to Wildcard Sports. In today's video, I'm going to give my prediction on the Super Bowl coming up this weekend, and we're also going to take a look at all the really weird bets you could place on this game. We do this every year, and the bets just get weirder and weirder sometimes. Let's look into it because last year, Patrick Mahomes' brother, remember the TikToker, there were prop bets on him, on like how many times he would post throughout the game and all this crazy stuff. So let's see if we could find that in this video. But I'm also going to give my prediction on who I actually think will win the game and all that good stuff. I want to hear from you guys, though, in the comments. Who do you think will win the game outright? And will Mahomes and the Chiefs three-peat? We will see. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new, and let's get right into it. All right. The line right off the bat. The Kansas City Chiefs are favored by 1. So pretty much when you say it like that, it's a pick'em game. It could go either way. Last time these two faced, the Chiefs obviously won, but it was a close game throughout. But Eagles had a bad turnover at the end there and just gave it away. And the thing with the Chiefs, you can never rule them out. You can never rule out Mahomes. I always want to bet against them. And in this case, I really want to bet against them. Not because I'm like hating on Mahomes, but I do think the Eagles have an overall better team offensively and defensively, especially when you add Saquon Barkley to the mix. He's brought the Eagles to another level that they've never been to before. So I already have a prop bet with with Barkley at least scoring a touchdown, and you pair that with other bets. That way it's kind of like a guaranteed. I mean, obviously it's not guaranteed, but I really do think Saquon Barkley will score a touchdown in this game. So if I want to make a prediction right off the bat, I'm going to have the Eagles win the Super Bowl. I believe they will win it this time. They're going to get the revenge. It's a revenge game for the Eagles. But on the other hand, the Chiefs are going for a three-peat. So it's like they're going to be pushing, all gas, no brakes on getting this Super Bowl win, three-peating. But same with the Eagles. That's why this will be an amazing matchup, and that's why it is -1 for the Chiefs. So when we look at the weird bets, take a look at this. This is when they do this every Super Bowl, but you could bet on the coin toss. You could bet on the national anthem. How long will the national anthem take for John Batiste to sing the national anthem? Over 120 seconds and a half or under 120 and a half seconds? What color will the Gatorade be when they pour it on the coach? It could be any other. It could be any color because they have a bunch of Gatorade things on the field, and I'm sure it's multiple colors. So it's whatever one they pick. I would say like it's usually orange or like red, but you can't go wrong with water. So like +1,000 for water or clear liquid. I would take that all day because they could easily pick up the water jug and dump it on the coach. So definitely look at the +1,000 here for liquid water, or liquid clear water. Who will the Super Bowl MVP mention in their speech? Like God, teammates, coach, city, fans, owner, blah blah blah. America the Beautiful. They have, you could bet on how long that will take. You could literally bet on the angles. Like, what will the camera or what will the director take first? So, like, who will be shown first during America the Beautiful? Travis Kelce or Saquon Barkley? Like, literally, you could bet on that. I think those are crazy bets because, like, for one, you got to really pay attention on that. But it is fun to bet on the ones pregame where you're just like, oh, I already started off this game with a winner. Does suck if you lose, though, of course. So, yeah, bet on the coin toss, like I said. This one's funny. Eagles to run the Philly special and score a TD on that play. I seriously doubt they're going to run it because it's kind of like too perfect, but that would be hilarious. They ran the Philly special on their first Super Bowl that they won. How awesome would that be if they brought it back and scored a touchdown with Jalen Hurts, maybe Saquon Barkley throwing it to Jalen, plus 3,300. Hey, look, you guys can't see it, but if you put like $10 on it, you'd win $330. If you want to throw a little money at it just for fun. But there are going to be trick plays. They're coming from the Chiefs or the Eagles. It's not going to be a ton of trick plays, but it's the Super Bowl. You go all out. So yeah, you could bet on like first turnover of the game, first. Oh, these are fun. First TV advertisement, Booking.com or Bosch. But this is pretty much what is shown first while you're watching the Super Bowl. So what will you see first, Booking.com or GoDaddy? All that. These are kind of ridiculous bets too, as well, because I mean, you really, really got to pay attention while you're watching, and obviously you want to watch the commercials for the Super Bowl, but if you're mingling, taking a break during the commercial breaks, you're gonna miss it. Halftime show. This is always fun. Celebrity guest to appear on stage with Kendrick Lamar. Look at all these people. I mean, Metro Boomin plus 125. He most likely will be there. Doechii just won huge award at the Grammys, so that'd be kind of cool seeing her there. But like, it's so random. DeMar DeRozan, ASAP Rocky, Imagine Dragons, Maroon 5. So one of these people are going to show up, or none of these people will show up, and we'll get someone completely different. That is very weird. They have DeMar DeRozan. Maybe he's really good friends with Kendrick Lamar. He must be. Yeah, Kendrick Lamar's first song he's going to perform. I mean, look at all that. I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine. How many diss tracks will Kendrick Lamar sing about Drake? Definitely one. He's going to sing that most famous one. But yeah, minus 1,500. Total number of songs, over 10.5, under 10.5. They definitely fit in a lot of songs, so I don't know. I'm sure it'll be around 10 songs. That one's hard to bet on. Will there be a wardrobe malfunction during the halftime show? I doubt it, but that'd be pretty funny. Will Kendrick Lamar mention Drake? Will he mention Drake? Yes or no? That'd be kind of shallow if he does mention Drake, I would say. That's why the no is minus 260. But if he really wants to take a shot at Drake, the Super Bowl is the time to do it. Anything else that pops out? Let me know in the comments of crazy bets you've seen. Post them, please. How many times will Roger Goodell be shown? I bet you, I haven't seen it yet, but I bet you there is a bet. There was last year. How many times will they show Taylor Swift, or like what quarter will they show Taylor Swift? Will they show her during the national anthem? All that stuff. I haven't seen it pop up yet. But here's a lot more bets. Oh my gosh. Will any words be forgotten or omitted from the national anthem? Yes or no? That's pretty funny. What else we got here? So you got Super Bowl passing records. Oh, here we go. Here's the Taylor Swift bets. These are crazy. Taylor Swift to announce pregnancy during the Super Bowl. To announce it during the Super Bowl, she's not going to announce it during the Super Bowl, so that doesn't make any sense. There was one I saw. Oh, here it is. Travis Kelce to propose to Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl, or after the Super Bowl. I definitely could see that happening. This is the perfect time to do it. He didn't do it last year because they just started dating, but they've been dating, I guess, 2 years now maybe, and this is the time to do it. Obviously, the Chiefs have to win for him to propose to her. Definitely, if they lose, he's not proposing. But at the same time, will Taylor Swift want him to propose? Probably not. What will happen after kickoff? A Travis Kelce first reception or Taylor Swift shown live on broadcast? So usually they only show Taylor Swift right after Travis Kelce does something good. So like if he catches the ball, then they'll show Taylor Swift. They rarely show her then Taylor Swift or then Travis Kelce, because this is after kickoff. I'm sure they'll show Taylor Swift during the national anthem, pregame, whatever. They'll show her, but this is after kickoff. Will Andy Reid mention Taylor Swift in his postgame speech? All this stuff, like crazy Taylor Swift stuff. Will Taylor Swift wear Christian Juszczyk's custom design? That's pretty cool because she creates custom clothing. She's worn it before. Will the MVP mention Taylor Swift in their postgame speech? I don't think Patrick Mahomes would mention. Definitely not Jalen Hurts or Saquon Barkley. So Travis Kelce would have to win MVP for him to mention Taylor Swift. So yeah, they get, really into it. Total up penalty yards, all that stuff. Oh, these are crazy too. What will happen to the price of Bitcoin during the Super Bowl? Will it go up or will it go down? Simple as that. What else we got here? I like this one just for the game. Will a non-QB throw a touchdown? And that happened in last year's Super Bowl. Christian McCaffrey threw a touchdown. I would bet yes on it, plus 500. Why not? Just throw it in there. Makes it interesting. So, yeah, especially if they do the Philly special, I would do that. Anything else that stands out? Nothing crazy. Will there be a flea flicker? Will the sports drink liquid be poured on the winning coach of the Super Bowl before the end of the game? Oh, okay. So if the team's up by like a couple scores with a minute left, they'll probably dump the Gatorade sooner. So minus 170. Here's an interesting one. If you can see there, will Travis Kelce retire on the field after the Super Bowl? So like, say the Chiefs win the Super Bowl, is he done calling it quits? Because that's been in question all year. When is he calling it quits? If he wins the Super Bowl, he should call it quits. Just like leave on a high note. You got Taylor Swift. You got 3 Super Bowl. Well, you 3-peated. So why not retire? But if he loses, I don't see Travis Kelce retiring. So that's that on the bets. And it's always so interesting to look at these every Super Bowl. I'll probably bet on a few of them just to make it even more interesting. But let me know what bets you guys are betting on, because look at all these bets. That's just one page. There's so many more pages here. You could literally bet on like almost every play of the Super Bowl in some ways. But it's insane. Let me know in the comments what you think the craziest bet is for this Super Bowl. Appreciate you guys watching. Enjoy the Super Bowl this Sunday. And I don't want either team to win, but I do think the Eagles are going to take the Super Bowl and win it all. So have fun this Sunday. Be safe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.